You join us for this 2020 match between PAk.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field. Good return, back from the deep. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep, edged. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep, great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter.
For New Zealand.
Great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Into the first over. New Zealand are now
none
for 10. Change your bowling.
Wazzy, the left armer, is the new bowler from the media centre end. Yes. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was wide.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery. Got to accept it and move on.
After that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Keepers!
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
End
Into
of
the
the
second over.
Eight
New
off.
Zealand are now
New Zealand are
none
none
for 18.
for 18. A freebie from the southern end.
Oh!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes!
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Keeper!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Into the
Really
third over.
smashed
New
it off the
Zealand
back
are
foot.
now none for
New
27.
Zealand are none for 27.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter
Nice
playing, which
bowling.
they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. New
Just
Zealand
can't seem to
are
get the
now
ball away.
none
That's the third
for
dot.
35.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are none for 35.
Wait.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run, not sure why if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 41.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing
And that
away.
brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Oh.
A reckless
Well
hit.
bowled.
This batter
New
is
Zealand
usually a
are
bit
now
more elegant in
none
their stroke
for
play than this.
51.
Poor... batting.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Strong appeal.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are none for 58.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, Dad.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait. Yes.
Into the 8th over. The
New
score is
Zealand
now
are none for 67. The right arm medium bowler.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
From the southern end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep. Keeper. Yes, sir.
Immaculate timing there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over.
Into the
7
attack
off.
for Pakistan.
New Zealand are none for 74. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy
Yes.
runs away. Huge edge.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Conway is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The
First
batsman
wicket is
leaving the
down,
field,
back to
out
the pavilion,
LBW for
and
34.
disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The batting team are now on 1 for
New batter
87.
comes to the
The
crease.
right-handed batsman
Never
is
an
coming
easy
in
time to
at
come in
number
after
3
the fall of a
for New
wicket.
Zealand.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there. Keeper. Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting. Wait. Yeah.
Chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Call. Good position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge
now
back to the
2
pavilion.
for
A
90.
disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this
Glenn
goes down
Phillips
as a fail.
is a new batter at
Difficult
number
period
4.
as they come
Please
to the
give
wicket.
them a warm
They'll
welcome.
take. Picks the gap perfectly.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Gone. Yeah! Close to the bat.
New
on
Zealand
one. At
are
last
now
has to
3
go.
for
It's been a
91.
brilliant
James
innings.
Neesham is the
A
new
lot of
batsman
pressure
for
coming
New
to the
Zealand.
crease.
Please give
Not
them
had
a
the best
warm
of weeks
welcome.
leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Keeper's end.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Waiting.
Out!
A
batting
long
team are now
walk back to the pavilion.
for 98.
This has not been a good
The
knock.
left-handed batsman
Not what
is
you'd
coming
expect
in
from
at
someone of
number
this skill
6.
level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Chapman, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keeper's ball.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Chapman gets off the mark.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone,
The batting
but
team
not
are
for
now
many.
5
Lots
for
of pressure coming
104.
into bat.
The new batsman
Will have
getting
to
out
wait
for the
though
crease
to face their
at number
first
7
ball.
for New Zealand.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Call.
Yeah.
An innings that
Team are
promised
now
much
on
and really,
6
in the
for
end,
104.
delivered very little.
The right-hander
Pretty
is coming into bat
disappointing
at
all
number
round.
8.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Yep.
Catch it.
Well taken. A lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
New Zealand
They find
are
themselves
now
7 wickets
for
down. It's
105.
about
The
now you
right-handed
need someone to
batsman is
stand up
coming in at
and
number
stick
9.
around at the crease.
Edge. Ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The bowler
Well, this is a
now on
fantastic
hat-trick with
wicket.
that wicket.
Get
the
the runs
right-hander
down.
is coming into bat
Really
at
didn't
number
get
10.
settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for
Wait
most
on.
of the knock. Just threw the shot too early.
Got past them, but a
New
fantastic
Zealand
dive
are
to cut it
now
off.
on 8
A
for
little late on that,
105.
no run scored.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Waiting.
Southie shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Ali disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Southie gets off the mark.
Yes.
Bowlers have nearly completed the job. Will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
Gone! Yeah! What a great shot to... They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Nice solid defensive shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh.
Beaten on the
Oh,
drive.
yes. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
End of the over. 5 runs
Pakistan are
coming
now
from.
on none
Pakistan
for
are
5.
none
Change of
for
bowling.
5.
The captain is
Bolt
going with
the
the
pace
medium
bowler
pacer.
coming into the attack.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Thrashed away. What a shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
For 18.
The over comes to an end.
Change your
Not
ball.
many runs
The right
coming from
armour
it.
is coming
Both
into
sides
the
need to
attack.
inject some life into this game. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack. From the media centre.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yup. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good return, back from
End
the
of
deep.
the over. Pakistan
Good
are
running.
now on
It needed to be as
for
well.
26.
Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 26. Oh! Edge. Unplayable.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yup.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Hey. Oh,
Not
well
a great
bowled.
delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep, yep. Keepers. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can
Yes,
find the
nice
right
bowling.
spot,
The fourth
the
over.
reward will eventually
Pakistan are
come.
now none
Well, it's
for
beaten them
39.
entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Catch it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Up.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot, that.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Zaman didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Bolt from the southern end. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers!
Just about timed that perfectly.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there, and you get what you deserve.
Misjudged that. Takes a hit on the body. Needs a direct hit.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Keeper's end!
Closer than they expected.
Yes, nice bowling.
This is out there on the short, wide one.
End of the over.
None
Time for a
for
little bit more
69.
freedom in the
Change of
field.
bowling. The
The
spinner
captain
coming
can
on
push
to
this
bowl.
field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Well placed. Should get a single. There's a chance if this hits.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sodhi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
attack
Change your bowling.
coming into the
finger
attack
spinner
from the
is coming
southern
on to
end.
bowl.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Catch him!
A beauty! Brilliant catch.
The batting team are now 1 for 88. Welcome the
Azam
new
is new
batsman.
to the
The
crease.
captain is heading
They'll
out
be
to the
keen to
field.
field bat on ball early on. Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance.
End
Good
of the
running.
8th over.
It needed to be as
Pakistan
well.
are now on
Probably
1
closer
for
than they
99.
expected.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The
Well,
batting team
they
are
lose the
now
second
on
wicket.
2
It's a
for
long way back
99.
to the sheds.
The right-handed
and you can
batsman
tell
is coming
they're
in
not happy
at
with
number
that
4.
dismissal.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Rizwan gets off the mark. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the
no!
infield.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keep us in.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep. No.
End
Good
of the
timing,
over.
but
Pakistan
good bowling
are now
to
on
make it
2
difficult to
for
score.
104.
End of the over. 5 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 104.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Hey.
That spun
well
a long,
bowled.
long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. No runs on that
well
occasion.
bowled.
Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh.
I'd say it was
Nice
the right shot
bowling.
to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Hey.
That's a
Oh,
tough call
well
for the
bowled.
bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer.
And that marks the end of the match. Pakistan complete a decisive victory. in this match. Thank you very much for joining us.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you...